Are you in your 20s trying to start your first business? Well, in this video, I'm going to unlock the exact formula that I personally use to build multiple seven-figure businesses before hitting the age of 30. Welcome to the Think Millions YouTube channel where I come live every single week giving you tips on how to scale your business to millions. My name is Dr. Alexa D'Agostino. Today, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step blueprint that will empower you to transform your passion into a wildly profitable entrepreneur journey towards eight-figure success. Let's be honest, we all want to be entrepreneurs. Why not? You get to work from home, build your own financial success, you get to build independence, you get to work when you want, where you want. It's a beautiful thing. But if it was that easy, more people would do it. The reality is that 97% of entrepreneurs fail within the first 5 years. And so I'm here to share with you the 5 steps that I personally have used to build all of my businesses, especially the first 7 businesses that I built in my 20s. So let's just jump right in. All right, step number 1 is already going to be controversial, but I believe the first step of building a business is to find your passion. And yes, I meant to put that in quotes. And the reason is because it's important to love what you do. Imagine waking up every morning and you're excited to go to work. You love what you do, and that's important. But unfortunately, not every passion equals profit. So you have to find a passion that can also be profitable. The reality is that sometimes in your 20s, it's not about doing what you're passionate about. You have to like what you do, but it's more about learning skills. You have to figure out what skills you're really good at, figure out what skills are really important, like sales, marketing, communication, writing. Those are all skills that are really important as an entrepreneur, and you have to get really, really good at those skills. That's the most important thing that you should be focused on in your 20s. So for example, if you are passionate about sports, and you're a good writer, maybe you get better at that skill and get better and better at writing, and then you write for sports companies or for celebrities and athletes. There are ways to marry your passion with the skill to create a profitable company, but just because you love sports doesn't mean that you can just build a sports company immediately, because sometimes there are certain passions, like some people want to be life coaches. That's a beautiful thing, but unfortunately, life coaches don't pay very well. So you have to figure out how to marry the two. Step number 2 is you have to figure out an offer that people actually want, not what they need. And the reason is because, let's be honest, a lot of people don't know what they need, but they sure know what they want. You want to create an offer that people think that they want, and then you want to give them what they really need to get the results that they desire. So don't be scared if the first time you build an offer, it's wrong and it doesn't work. You have to keep trying different offers until something sticks. Step number 3 is you just have to get out there. Sometimes people wait way too long to just get out and start selling. Once you build your first offer, you have to go test it in the market. Go out and start selling it. Don't wait. Don't worry about building a brand or an elaborate website and all of that nonsense. You just got to get out there and start testing your offer and build relationships and start selling. Because I mentioned it earlier, sales is the #1 skill as an entrepreneur in your 20s that you have to get really, really good at. If you can get good at sales, you can build any business that you want. And those that wait are only prolonging success. So don't let fear stop you in your tracks and thinking you have to build all of this marketing and all of these materials. You don't. I built my first $1 million business without even having a proper website. Just get out there and start perfecting your offer, perfecting your sales skills. Step number 4 is modify what is not working. Remember, it's impossible to get it right the very first time around. So you have to keep modifying and modifying and modifying what you're doing until you figure out that $1 million formula. And no, there is no secret formula. No, there is no silver bullet tactic that will make you a millionaire. Every person, every offer, every industry, every market is different. That means that all of these different factors, there's different formulas for every single company, every single person. So that means you have to figure out the formula yourself. Now, yes, a coach like me can help you figure it out faster, but no, there's no silver bullet tactic that anybody can give you. So you can't go out there and listen to all these gurus and believe what they say. Remember, it's a jungle out there, and you have to take every piece of advice with a grain of salt. except for mine. Step number 5, now after you start making money, that's when you start building your brand. But I say build a personal brand, not a corporate brand. The one thing I wish I would have done in my 20s is actually focus on my personal brand, because back then a personal brand wasn't really important. But looking back, if I would have started building my personal brand 15 years ago instead of a few years ago, my brand would have been much bigger. Remember, people buy people. They want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. So you can never go wrong with building your personal brand. That's only going to help you build your corporate brand. And as a bonus, and probably the most important thing I'm going to say in this video, you have to care about execution. Don't sell something you cannot execute on or that you cannot do well. Remember, clients are the most important aspect of your business. So remember, it costs more to get a new client than to keep the ones you have. So take it seriously and make sure that you execute. And there you have it. Those are my 5 steps plus the bonus that I would focus on if I was in my 20s building my very first $1 million brand. And if this was helpful, please hit that subscription button, share this video, and I will see you next week.